Hi everyone, welcome to my page. Today's 85 of a year of gratitude in 2020. Today I'm grateful for a memory that came up on my Facebook page. So 2 years ago today, I ran a full marathon, 26.2 miles. And I did all by myself. I was supposed to run it with a couple friends from work, and they both ended up having to back out about a week before the race. And I'd set a goal to run a marathon in honor of my uncle who had passed away from cancer. He was an avid runner and ran a lot of half marathons, 13.1 miles, and never made it to run a full marathon. So I decided I was going to do it in his honor. And so this memory came up on my Facebook page today that it was 2 years ago today that I ran that race. And being that I did it by myself, it was probably one of the hardest physical activities I'd ever done in my life. And to do it by myself was really tough. Basically, with this particular course, you were with people that were running a half marathon or a full marathon. You ran the same loop basically twice if you were running a full marathon compared to if you were running a half marathon. And a lot of the people that I was running the race with, not that I knew any of them, but the majority of them seemed to have been running a half marathon on that particular day. There were some, of course, running a full marathon. But at that time, I certainly was not physically prepared. I probably only ran about 17 miles, and that was with other people. When you're running with another person, the longer distances don't seem so bad because you have somebody to keep motivating you to keep going. But here I was running this race all by myself. I was dealing with heart issues at the time. Wasn't sure I should even be running it, but I had made a commitment to myself and I wanted to honor that commitment. So I ended up running the race. It was extremely tough, especially being that I wanted to get it done in the time frame that you're given, which I think is 6 or 6.5 hours to run the race, and I wanted to get it done within the time frame in order to get a medal that showed that I completed running the marathon, because there was no way I was going to run a marathon and cross that finish line and have nothing to show for it. I probably came in second to last out of everybody running, and that was fine because I did it. I completed the finish line. With this memory coming up in my feed today, it just reminds me of how strong of a person I really am, and that when I put my mind to something, I can accomplish pretty much anything that I want to do in life. And some days you just need to be reminded of that. So I'm so thankful for that memory coming up on my newsfeed today. And I hope you found something to be grateful for today too, because there is always a reason to be grateful.